I am going to be running this circus. So we're going to have a good time, I hope. Um, this is the first time we've ever done this between IC and OC, but I think it's an awesome thing to be able to see everybody's faces. Oh, hang on one second.
Oh yes, I love the echo from the feedback.
Oh my gosh, that was annoying. Uh, all right. So anyway, we're going to start immediately with Kelsey and his little opening remarks. Can you do something for us?
Yes. Good evening. Greetings from Oklahoma Christian University. Thank you, Patrick, and everyone who has helped to set this up. I especially thank my student worker, Hannah Swan. Wave, Hannah. Thank you for all your work and coordinating and helping this take place. I'm the Assistant Director of International Programs here at Oklahoma Christian, and we continue to be so thankful for the long relationship we've had with IC. I think it's 47, 48 years now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but something close to that. And we are, of course, very sad that we were not able to be in Japan this past summer. But we look forward to the time we can be back and are hoping that it will be this coming summer that our group can be back with our faculty sponsor, Dr. Leanne Paris, this next summer. We love our connection with Ibaraki Christian. Can't wait to get back. My wife and I actually lived in Mito, Japan for 2 years, about 22 years ago, and we miss it very much. But thank you, all of our IC students and OC students. Thank you for participating tonight. We look forward to sharing culture and laughter and just life. So thank you again, Patrick and IC. Domo arigatou gozaimashita.
Nice. Thank you, Kelsey. And while we're here, before we start, I just want to introduce the other IC staff. First of all, I'm Patrick. I'm the Assistant Director of our International Office, and the Director, Professor Iwama, is here. Okay. Can you just say hi?
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Nobuyuki Iwama.
Okay.
Japan is now in morning, and so I'm very, very sleepy.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
And we have Mariko Weatherford.
Hi everyone, I'm Mariko. Hi Kelsey, genki desu ka? Good to see you again.
And we have Lisa Kuboki.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa. Nice to meet you.
And then we have a couple, we have Yulia, who's in the English department and on the committee for the International Office.
Hi everyone, I'm Yulia. I feel the same like Iwama Sensei said, just woke up 30 minutes ago, so good morning.
Yeah, coffee. Yeah,
Coffee.
I need a coffee. Yeah.
And then we have Darth Vader.
May the force be with you. I'm actually Jen. I work at IC, so.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the IC crew. Yeah, and Hannah, thank you for setting all this up, working hard to get all this worked out on your side. We appreciate it. All right.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for setting it up.
Yes. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the videos from A Day in a Life, and we're going to start with the OC videos first. So I'll share my screen and we'll watch both of those, and then I'll put you into breakout groups and go from there. So give me a second.
Oh, good. I'll be able to roast to see if it's right or not.
What'd you say?
That video better be correct. I walk around campus all the time.
Oh,
see everything.
Yeah. You better.
Wrong. I'm gonna call you out on it.
All right, here we go. Here comes the OC one.
Good morning, everyone. It's around 9 in the morning and I just woke up, but I'm about to get ready. Come join me for a little day in the life with me. First thing I'm gonna do before I get dressed is brush my teeth and wash my face. So let's go. I'm finally finished getting ready and I'm about to go meet my friend for lunch at the school cafeteria. She's almost here to pick me up, so we'll have to go see how that goes in a little bit. Okay, so we actually decided to go to Chick-fil-A today instead of the cafeteria, but here's what it looks like. I got some waffle fries, I got some chicken nuggets, some sweet tea, and Chick-fil-A sauce, and then here's my friend Macy. Okay, so after lunch, Macy and I decided to get Starbucks together. A little afternoon pick-me-up for the day. Alright guys, so after lunch I work at the International Programs Office Monday through Friday. I'll take you inside with me so you can see what it looks like. But here's my coworker Bethany. Here's where I sit at my desk. And a typical day looks like just processing students' applications and preparing for events like tonight. Hi guys, I finished work. I worked on homework and today is a Friday, so I don't have any classes, but I thought I would show you what it looks like in our business building. Right now I'm in our finance lab and I'm about to work on a project on the computer. And this is a pretty cool place where we can see all these little stock tickers. We have some large TVs and I don't know if you can see it, all these computers to work on when we have a class, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of our business building. One of the last things that I'm gonna do for my day is pick up something from the mail and then do my laundry. So I'm about to go show you. I'm finally back in my apartment and I'm done with everything that I needed to get done with today. I really hope you enjoyed what it looks like living here in Oklahoma, and I'll see you guys later.
Nice job. Okay, and here comes the IC.
Hello everyone.
I'm Shogun Ogami.
I'm Ryo Kuroda.
Let's start in our day.
Yay!
The current time is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to my first class right now. This class is English communication. It's called EC. We learn to interact in English with the teacher and each other in groups and pairs. Classroom activities based on textbook content involve role play. And above all, the most important thing is to improve our communication skills in English. We talk all in English during this class and the teacher used to almost all English. So it's a very precious time for us because we usually use only Japanese. In the photo, we learn English grammar to talk about topics in groups. For example, my life experience, have you ever been on TV? What were you doing? My behavior, and so on. This is lunchtime at the university. We usually eat at the school cafeteria or buy food at the store in the university. The food in this photo is kakitama udon. It's Japanese food. Udon is a kind of noodle. Udon is soft and chewy. The taste is light and very delicious. The food on the left is curry and rice, and on the right is gyoza. Curry and rice is Japanese food. Gyoza is Chinese food. But gyoza is a very popular dish in Japan. This is how I spend time outside of class. Of course, everyone has their own way of using their free time. First, sometimes I go to a cafe near the university. The inside of the store is small, but it is very fashionable, so this is my favorite place. Also, I really like the cafe latte here. Also, I study during my free time. For example, to do my homework and study to take the TOEFL and so on. This is my second foreign languages textbook. My second foreign language class is Chinese. Other than Chinese, we can take Korean, German, and French. We can choose one of the 4 foreign languages and have class 2 times a week. In Chinese class, we learn the fundamentals such as grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and cultural background. This is my usual day at university. Thank you for watching and listening. Goodbye.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there. All right, good job, everybody. Yay. Hey, can we, Hana and Momoka, can you guys kind of wave? Let us see who you are. Momoka, can you wave your hand? There you are. Okay. Those are the video creators this time. So now I'm going to share. Everybody else, you can go ahead and go to your group if you can do it. All right. Well, welcome back, everybody. How was it? Fun? All right, good. So I didn't really talk to anybody beforehand, but I would like to hear from one OC student and one IC student about what you guys talked about. What was interesting in your group? Can I get a volunteer? Let's go with the OC.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
So my group, we talked about living spaces, meal options in the cafeteria, favorite foods. We talked about pets, coffee, and soda. We talked about like the living with our families or living in apartments and dorms.
Oh,
and I think that covers it.
Nice. Thank you, Christy. All right. So somebody else, someone in the IC side. I know it's scary. It really is scary.
We talked about favorite seasons and Thanksgiving.
Oh, the American Thanksgiving or Japanese Thanksgiving?
American. Yeah, American.
Okay. So they taught you about what they do and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice. All right, good. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for sharing that. Anybody have questions? You okay? All right, let's keep moving forward then. So next is the snack presentation, or the snack show and tell, I guess is another way to say it. So I think I had the Japanese group. It's a group, it's 2 guys. You guys are gonna go first, right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, okay. You ready, Dio?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's get to that. So, hello everybody. I'm Shogo Nogami, and
And my name is Ryokroda.
Okay, today we're going to introduce Japanese famous snack. Wait a minute. Here and here. Okay, here. So we're talking about Japanese famous snack. We are going to introduce that. So there are a lot of delicious food in Japan, but for today, we want to introduce the Japanese traditional and famous snacks. Do you know this? Do you see that? Can you see that? They're called umaibo. Umaibo, wait a minute. Umaibo, this is umaibo. And umai means delicious in Japanese, and bo means stick. Then umaibo means delicious stick.
Sounds great.
Yes. Also, there are a lot of flavors in umaibo, like this. A lot of food, a lot of flavor in umaibo. Then generally we have 14 flavors, but one is seasonal flavor. So we can enjoy 4 different flavor. Then these umaibo's flavors are based on actual food. For example, burger and natto, corn chowder, and some. So then now it's starting time is over. So we have 4 flavors of umaibo here. So we're gonna eat now and show you what it's like. Okay, first this is corn chowder flavor. Corn chowder. Do you know that? Okay, wait a minute. Actually, this is my breakfast. Because I haven't taken a breakfast yet, so this is my breakfast. This is like this. It's a like corn snacks, and it's very hard. Okay, let's try it. Just a minute.
Has anyone ever tried this corn flavor umaibo?
My favorite one.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that
I don't
corn
eat
stuff.
other.
This is like concha. Yeah, I know that but yeah, concha. Well, but it's really gentle. I mean, really creamy.
Yeah.
And then maybe I like this better than actual concha. Okay, next we have here seasoned cod roll.
What is that? What is seasoned cod roll?
Cod roll means it's kind of mentai. So I mean cod roll, and
It's like a
spicy
fish
fish. Yes,
fish
it's
egg.
tarads. Yeah. Okay, wait a minute.
Spicy fish egg.
Yes, a little bit spicy. And actually, I don't like spicy food, so I'm really nervous now. No,
He's not dying yet.
it's salty and sorry, a little bit spicy. This is like it's a little bit hot. But I'm feeling like eating really seasoned cod. Wow, this is unbelievable.
Does it taste fishy? Yes,
it's really fishy. Yes,
Oh,
but and a little bit corn taste.
okay.
It's
Oh.
yeah, it's mysterious. It's mystery. Okay, and it's your turn, Ryo.
Thanks,
Go ahead.
Shogo. So next my turn. I introduce and Norishio, Norishio and cheese. And you all know Norishio. And this word means is seaweed and salt.
Seaweed and salt.
Seaweed snack? Do you think that? I think so too. But this taste is so delicious because it's a little hard texture, and this texture and seaweed taste is so much, so much. Yeah, it's so delicious. So next, oh sorry, yeah sorry, yeah. So next cheese. And this tastes and smells like almost like a cheese, almost like a cheese. If I start this taste, someone near me maybe think, is there cheese somewhere? Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. That's all. Very short story. But
Wait, yo, you're not going to eat them? You've already eaten breakfast?
oh, yeah.
No, you don't have to eat them. Tell us.
Yeah.
So you love seaweed flavor? You
No.
like that?
No, but delicious. But delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, this is the only things we can buy.
Oh, yeah, okay. You couldn't find the other
Yeah,
flavors.
yeah, we couldn't.
Does anybody else like the seaweed and salt flavor umaibo? Anybody? Not a popular one. Okay. Okay.
Not a popular. It's too spicy. Now I'm hot.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. The umaibo. If you guys come to Japan, look it up. Let's give them a hand. Yay. All right. Okay. And for the OC side, I think Chase is going to do that one.
I am gonna do one. Hi.
Hi.
I took this off because it was making my head sweat. So, I didn't make a fancy presentation because I went to Target and they're like, oh, what are my favorite snacks? So I got something called sour punch straws, which are basically sugar coated licorice with like, it's basically like sour licorice that comes in many different flavors. The one I have is I'll get close to the camera for it. It is blue raspberry, but there is also watermelon. There is rainbow, which is just an assortment of flavors. Like it's mostly just based off fruit flavors. Like here in America, we have a lot of our candies are based off fruit flavors. So like we have green apple, jelly beans, or something like that. But like why I like using these is not only are they, well, one, they're good because they're sour. Number two,
Oh.
you can use them as an actual straw. Don't know if they meant for it that way, but that's how I eat these. I drink and I just eat them because they're awesome. That's one of my favorites. And then another thing I have, I'm gonna close my Gatorade because I have expensive stuff here. Another thing I have is this bowl of popcorn that I made because I just wanted popcorn, but what this is, it's basically like kernel seeds that are heated in a microwave. And these come in different flavors. Like the one I have, you can tell that it's yellow a lot because it's covered in butter, but like most people either will just eat it plain, gluten-free, sea salt, or kettle corn, or it's like of different types of popcorn, which there's just a lot for people to choose. My personal favorite is just butter because it gives it more of a unique flavor. Plus, it's also a good just passing time snack when you're watching TV or something. this Sour Punch straw is stuck in the side of my mouth and I can feel my cheek going numb. So I'm gonna swallow this. If we have another person, go right ahead, cause that's all I got. Those are my favorite snacks: salty and like tasty.
Oh, that's awesome. Good. All right. Any questions for Chase on those? Or actually, let's open up to questions for Chase and Shogo and Yo. Oh, we never clapped for Chase, so Pachi Pachi. All right, good job, Chase.
Everyone's muted, but I'll clap for myself so I can feel proud. Yeah!
Okay, any questions for those guys?
Why
Too
don't you
much?
try natto? Wow.
Say it again, Chihori.
Why don't you try natto flavor?
Natto flavor.
Oh,
I think actually natto flavor is very rare flavors, so we couldn't find. Yeah, we tried, but we couldn't. I saw them only in internet.
okay.
So
I don't want to try it. I don't like natto.
let's try with us later. No.
Well, the OC guys should definitely try natto flavor. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Look at Kelsey's face.
Chase, how often do you go to the dentist?
Every 6 months. I keep up with my dentist. Plus I only eat these like once. I eat these if I'm bored, or not really bored, just because I like staying healthy. But this is just like if I just need something to pick me up, because I'm not really a sweet guy, and like I just can't eat chocolates. But if I need something sour, then I'll just eat like a few of these, like an hour, then I'm good to go.
So are they kind of chewy? You can chew on them a long time?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
depends on where you buy them. If you buy them at a suspicious place, they'll probably be hard and nasty. But I got these fresh, so they're nice and chewy. I could tell I haven't eaten these a long time because my cheek is still numb from keeping it there.
Sounds kind of dangerous.
It's only dangerous if you make it dangerous. And I did. So you know what? Whatever, I'll live with it.
Yeah, he's a very cautious candy eater, so.
Definitely.
Okay, so these guys introduced, a couple of different options for snacks in their countries, but there's lots more. So we're going to go back to breakout groups. This time, why don't you explore that topic a little bit? What other kinds of, or even about umaibo or licorice, I can't remember what those were called, or popcorn. But just explore snacks. What kinds of things are popular and that kind of thing. Okay. All right. You're going to have quite a bit of time, like 15 minutes. So spend it and use it. Okay. Here we go. Same rooms. Go for it. All right. So welcome back, everybody. How was it? Did you have a good chat? Yeah. Do you have enough time? Was it too much time, about this right amount, or who knows?
Sorry, one more, please.
Did you have enough time?
Yes,
Okay.
it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, great. So can I get a couple volunteers again? I just want to hear, because we're bored out here just waiting for you guys to get back. Can you tell us what you talked about? Anybody?
we talked about popcorn flavor,
Mm.
and then end of that we talked about sushi.
Sushi. Okay, very popular snack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Popcorn flavors, were there a big difference between Japan and? Not so much. Popcorn is a
Like-
global snack.
Like dried squid was, I think it's different. Like very chewy and hard to eat.
Yeah. Dry squid
But some of guys like it.
Have you guys tried dry squid? Any of the OC guys? No. Peyton, did you try it? Yeah, you love it, right?
It's not bad.
Okay. All right, good. All right, so how about a different group, another person on the OC side?
We talked about favorite drinks. So like I like sweet tea, and Shogo likes Mountain Dew. And then Mana, I think, liked Kelpis. And then Airi liked like Fanta. And then we talked about McDonald's and how McDonald's sells Fanta.
Nice. So I bet they were surprised about sweet tea.
Yeah, I told them they were very surprised about how much sugar goes into sweet tea. It's very sweet. And then how it's sold in a gallon jug. It's like milk is sold in a gallon jug, almost 4 liters. So
Yeah, pretty much any restaurant you go to, you can get sweet tea, right?
yeah, especially in like Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah. Oh, cool. All right, sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. All right, so we're gonna do our last part today. We're moving on ahead, so we will watch the. Oh man, we are going to watch the next 2 videos. Just a second. I should have queued these up, but I will do that now. All right, so the next video, we're going to start with the Japanese side first, the IC side. It is, the theme is kind of called a culture snapshot. So the first one is from Ami. I don't believe Ami is here today, but we'll watch her video anyway. So let's do it. Yeah. All right, here we go. Can you guys hear that?
Hello everyone, I'm Ami. I'm IC University student. Today, I will introduce Japanese culture, shuji, and shodo. Let's get started. First, I will introduce shuji. We started shuji from elementary school student as a subject. We are able to learn about beautiful letters through shuji, and I will show you my sister's shuji. This is that. And I will introduce about shodo. Shodo is similar to shuji, but little bit difference because shuji is similar to Japanese, but shodo is similar to art with letters. He is my grandfather, and he will show us how to shodo. He studies 2 types of shodos. One is kanji, another one is kana. Kana means hiragana. This is his desk. And I will show you another shodo style at last. My friends belonged to shodo club in high school. So here is a video.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope we can enjoy the event.
Okay. Oh, good. It's lined up. So we'll keep going with the Halloween. I'm not sure who made this one. Does anybody know?
That was me, Christy, and then Brianna, and I don't see her on the participant list, so I don't know where she is.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Christy.
Halloween is one of the most beloved holidays in America, and the country is rife with its own traditions and activities for celebrating it. From dressing up to intentionally looking for a fright, here is just a glimpse of what the spooky season is like in the States. Trick-or-treating is probably the most well-known activity of them all, seeing kids and teens knocking on doors and reciting the famous line. However, it is not limited only to the front step. Trunk-or-treating is the same ritual, although instead of going up to houses, you would go up to people's vehicles to receive candy. This is an event that is popular with many churches, although schools and other organizations will sometimes get in on it too.
Halloween costumes are usually represented by spooky creatures like ghosts, skeletons, and witches, but people like to dress up as anything. A costume is usually expected for children participating in trick-or-treating, but they can still get candy without one, as long as they say, trick or treat. There are also parties and costume contests during Halloween, which is another opportunity to wear a costume. Some schools allow students to wear their costumes to class.
Speaking of which, many schools also show Halloween spirit in the form of parties, costume contests, fall festivals, or perhaps just letting the kids wear their costumes to school that day. Treats and pleasantries aside, a spooky season is not complete without spooks. Haunted houses are a staple of the Halloween tradition, and people flock from all over to these places to get their fix of bone-rattling excitement. Actors will dress up as ghoulish creatures and menacing killers, stalking, screaming, or lunging at people as they traverse the fabricated horror. Please note that haunted houses do not necessarily have to be houses. They can also be forests, boats, wherever. And let us not forget the cinema. Many channels and streaming services devote the month of October to marathoning and showcasing Halloween movies all across the spectrum, from witchy family flicks to iconic horror classics.
Carving a pumpkin is another popular activity during Halloween. Pumpkin carving began as a method to scare away evil spirits. People commonly carve faces into the pumpkins, but you can carve anything. Some stores sell patterns and tools to help with carving. The seeds inside the pumpkin can also be kept and baked into a snack. So how do you carve a pumpkin? To carve a pumpkin, you begin by cutting the top off the pumpkin and then scooping out the insides. Then, draw an image or tape a pattern onto the pumpkin. Follow the lines of the image or pattern and push out the cut pieces. Lastly, place a candle inside the pumpkin and light it so the pumpkin's face can be seen in the darkness.
For many Americans, Halloween is the best part of fall, if not the best part of the year, and they've no shortage of ways of celebrating. While there is likely more ways that we have not mentioned here, we hope that this has given you a better insight into what an American Halloween is like, and the love we feel for it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween.
All right, cool. Nice. Thank you. Good job. Oh, well, welcome back. All right, so you guys talked about culture, traditional stuff, I guess. Can I hear? Can somebody tell us? Any volunteers to give us information about what your group talked about?
All right, I got this.
All right, Chase, good.
So we talked about or I guess we mostly just got questions asked about like what we do for Halloween, like our past experience with it, and like what we all do like with the pumpkins. We also learned that Japanese pumpkins are apparently green. Did not know that.
Mm.
So, and we mostly just talked about like what they would do since they really haven't, because or at least Kita and Kota haven't really celebrated Halloween like in all of their life. So we asked like what they would like, or like if it's normal like to dress up like just during the year, because some people like do that like at conventions and such. So most just talked about like have they ever like experienced something like that gave off like something like related to Halloween, but there wasn't really much like Halloween's I guess items going on during that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was also just like super interesting to know, because we also talked about how other countries have like a different version of Halloween. Like America has Halloween, Mexico has Day of the Dead, and like stuff like that. So it's like super unique to see like other cultures like intake on what they do for the month of October.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean, Halloween's getting kind of popular here these days. You can find costumes and stuff. Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you. How about some other group? IC student. Come on, guys. But not Chihori. No comment?
We talked about what we do in Christmas and sports.
Oh, okay. Okay. Did you guys talk about like the differences between Christmas and New Year's?
Yeah. You know, in Japan, usually, you know, Christmas is couple thing, right? But in America, you know, they spend with their family, so it's like a family thing in America.
Yeah.
So that's the difference, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
In America, New Year's is more of a friends thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Christmas is more of a family thing. Yeah, that's cool. All right, great. All right, so now I'd like for you guys, I only see Chase and me in some kind of a costume, but I hope that you guys have costumes out there somewhere hiding below the camera. So if you want to enter the costume contest, please put your name in the chat right now. So put your name here in the chat. You might be able to see it. And you could win a fabulous prize. We have our distinguished judges. The IC students will be judged by Professor Kelsey Herndon, and the OC students will be judged by Professor Nobuyuki Iwama. I see no names yet, however. Everybody's waiting for everyone else. Is this going to be one of those times when it just doesn't work? Okay, Christy. All right, Chase, Bree.
Nihonjin ganbatte.
Yeah, come on, Nihonjin.
Just quickly draw some like, you know, little like ears or something, tape them on your head.
Yeah, actually, if you're using the app, you can go in and.
Mahiro.
Oh, nice, nice.
Mahiro, can you show what's on your head? What there? Can see it well.
He doesn't know. He doesn't.
Know.
It's like a pumpkin, and what else? And Keita's got a little hat.
Yeah, Keita.
Keita, are you putting your name in?
Okay. Okay.
Peyton's got Pokemon. Or Pikachu? Is that what that is? All right. So, okay, I'm going to go. Okay, so now, if let's see. Nice, nice. All right, so we're going to go from the top. We're going to go with Christy first. So, Christy, say something so the camera goes to you because I'm recording this.
Okay. I told myself I wasn't gonna participate, but I did see the costume contest as a thing. So this is an old thing that I've had for a while, and hopefully my earbud doesn't go out. I don't know if you can hear me with it though.
Oh yeah.
But
That's
he is
awesome.
he is technically a Japanese character, I guess, and I really like the design, so I made it.
Oh
But-
yeah, I know too. Yeah. Did you make that?
I did. I made it 3 years ago.
Sweet.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can hear you fine. Thank you. Thank you, Christy. All right. Woo. Okay, the next person is Bree. Can you say something, Bree?
Yeah, give me just a sec here.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're Renee on there. But you're really Bree. Hey, that's Superman. Super baby.
All right, so
Oops.
just something I threw on real.
Oh, nice. The witch. Oh, did I accidentally mute you? But anyway, we see it. It looks great. All right. And I like the lighting too. Special. Okay. All right. Good job, Bree. All right. The next person is Peyton. Peyton.
I'm Pikachu.
Where are you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Pikachu.
Correct. Pikachu.
Oh yeah, Pikachu. Okay, there he is. Dressed up for winter.
Yep, staying warm.
All right, good job. All right, way to go, Peyton. And now we have Mahiro. Can you say something, Mahiro?
It's a Halloween hat. Just pumpkin. I guess. Just a Halloween hat.
Okay.
Mahito, did you make that yourself?
Actually, Jenny Sensei lent it to me.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and next is Keita.
Hello. So this is Halloween. Can you see? So this is a kind of advertisement of Halloween. very easy costume, I guess. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, good job. All right, and next is Super Baby.
Super baby.
I don't know. I'm voting for. Oh, okay, that's something else. Okay,
Mariko, where did Super Baby go?
where is Super Baby? Mariko?
I did
Nice.
a costume. So this is my granddaughter, Lisa.
Oh, nice. Hi, Lisa. She's shy. She's shy.
Super baby.
Hi, Super Baby.
Kawaii.
Okay, judges. I know this is going to be a difficult decision, but I hope you have made your decision. So, shall we start with Professor Iwama with the OC?
Yeah, I really enjoy your costume, but I like Dragon Ball, so I'd like to choose Sayama, Chase.
Chase.
Yeah,
All right.
congratulations.
Okay. And Chase, you'll
Very
get a
cool.
wonderful prize. Nice job. Okay, and next we're gonna go with we're gonna hear from Kelsey.
Yes, very nice hats, and I don't know if Super Baby is a IC student yet, but when she is, she's the winner. But for now, Mahiro is our winner for IC.
All right, my hero. That
Thank
was
you.
a nice borrow there, man. All right, guys. Great, great. So we've finished up, and the last thing I'm going to do is I want to put a link in the chat, and this link is if you would like to share your email address, and from there you can go into, you can share your in the comments, you can share whatever it is, Instagram or Facebook or whatever, with the other people here. If you'll fill out this jot form, it's really short, just fill that out. I'll send it to the people who fill this out. I'll send a list of the information to only the people who fill that out. So if you're interested in sharing and contacting other people after today, fill that little thing out, and then other people will get your contact information. And they'll just get your email if that's all you want, but you can go as far as you want with that. Okay. All right, guys. Well, let me see. I have a lot of people to thank. I think the top is probably Hannah, or Hannah, sorry. Thank you for doing this on the OC side. I know it was kind of a struggle doing classes and doing stuff like this. And so thank you for doing that. I also want to thank Kelsey. Yeah, let's give Hannah a hand, everybody. Thank you. And Kelsey, also, thank you in the OC International office. And want to thank the IC staff, Mariko and Lisa, and of course the director, Professor Iwama, and our office manager who couldn't make it today. He had surgery yesterday, so but Mr. Tamachi is always helpful in these things. So anyway, and also Yulia, who showed up and gave her support. Thanks to everybody. I hope we can do something like this again, because I think it's good to get to know people, especially before you go across to the other school. So
yes, thank you, IC staff and students from OC. We really appreciate your time and participation, and thank you for this wonderful idea during this difficult time. We thank you for stepping out there and doing this. All the best to you all.
All the best. Yeah.
Stay safe. Take care.